Testing, 1, 2, 3, and we are live. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. I was scrolling through my YouTube feed as I typically do before I'm about to record videos, and for some reason this video, not this video that we're about to watch, but a video called like Goodbye to All My Friends by Suze Mandalas was recommended to me, and it's one of those videos that really hits hard because it just out of nowhere in my feed. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I figured I would share. It was basically her saying goodbye because she was dying of cancer, and it was her last video. And then after that, her husband uploaded a video, telling people the news and etc. And it's made me emotional, and it was like a life check, one of those moments that it's like, what is important in life? Like what do we value? Why should we be happy instead of complaining because we are alive? So I don't know, for now I just have the idea, and hopefully it continues, that I'll try to be more appreciative of the little things instead of complaining as we all do. So that's that. But now, since I watch those videos, half of my feed is just like people saying goodbye on YouTube as they're on their deathbed. So it's a bit of a sad night. But anyway, hopefully this is gonna cheer me up, and that's what it's all about, right? It's the power of music, and that's why we're here. We are checking out Jingle Bell Rock, Bobby Helms, Festive cover by Emily Linge. I keep forgetting how to pronounce her last name. Ling. Remind me, please. And this was a special request by a brand new friend of the channel. Let me. But Personal Stash 420. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard, Captain. I have reacted to Emily in the past a few times, but this is a throwback to 4 years ago almost. And like they mentioned, it's one of her least viewed videos for some reason, only 15,000 views. And wow, she looks a lot younger, of course. I think currently she is 17, if I'm not mistaken, 16 or 17. So here she must have been like 13. Very young, of course. And probably her, starting out. I assume this was in her earlier days. So let's jump right in. Guys, get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's the swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock.
Um, nice. Okay, this is the most like active that I've seen her, like most movement and expressive. First things first, we hit the like. I'm already subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. Uh, it's of course a very jolly song. You got to get into the Christmas spirit. Santa there in the background, two Santas for that. A hat here, Christmas sweater. So it's definitely the oh, and this was recorded December 20th, 2020. 12/20/20. What a time, right? That was back in the peak of pandemic, if I'm not mistaken. This song brings me back to when I used to live in the United States, of course, because I mean it's probably one of the most iconic Christmas songs in North America. And not sure when it came out though. I didn't even know who the original author was. Apparently, it's Bobby Helms. Probably came out what back in like the 60s, 50s maybe. I'm gonna take a guess, just for fun. 1962. I have no idea. Let's see. Let's find out together. 1957. I almost said 1958 for some reason. Okay, yeah, around that era. I can see it. So it's definitely an old school song. You know, you can tell by like the words, the way the singing was, like I think more pronounced, slower, with those like do 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 that kind of tempo. And it's really interesting to see her, you know, from 4 years ago, and how she's transitioned into the artist that she is today. However, I think her voice has basically not changed that much. I want to say she's probably more talented for sure. I'm not denying, but I think just the tone of her voice, it sounds very mature for this age, just as mature as it sounds now. Maybe it's, you know, like she hit puberty and then that's the voice um that she's been given for the rest of her life. Although, you know, of course your voice changes slightly as you know, throughout your entire life, but I'm saying, you know, it doesn't match her body here. It almost doesn't even match her body now because it sounds so mature, like an older voice. But definitely doesn't match here. I wonder if this sound was pre-recorded or if it was actually, you know, with what we're seeing here. I couldn't tell because it it sounded like it was live. You know, you have the mic here and everything, but the sound quality was so good. There was like nothing else in the air. If it was live, then they had to like filter everything out because I literally just hear her voice and the piano, nothing else. Not even, you know, I mean, of course, this is in a studio anyway, and it looks like it's the same studio she's using now. Like she hasn't changed that studio. It could be in her home, who knows? But yeah, it's one of those songs that, of course, you know, gives you the Christmas vibes. Speaking of which, I'm curious in the comments, guys, if somebody's watching this out there, at least one person, please. What is your favorite Christmas song? And follow that up with your favorite Christmas movie, because for some reason this reminds me of Elf, which is my favorite Christmas movie. I don't know if they played this song in the movie. They could have. But yeah, I was just thinking of Elf, New York City, the bustling going on in December, people running around, the snow, the traffic, the windy atmosphere with the snow just starting to fall. Just probably the best time of the year, essentially, at least psychologically, because just people are in that mood of you know, giving to each other, being with your relatives, the people that you're with, your friends, your family, etc. So it's a season that connects us, and that's probably, why I enjoy Christmas. Not particularly more than anyone. I'm just saying, I enjoy it for what it is, and I think it's because that it's the feeling that it causes people to stay, or not, to stay together and to maybe reunite, even, especially in a world that we're living in now, that I feel like people are more separated. Everyone's in their own zone, in their bubble, right, in their phone. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm I didn't even, well, you guys know that I go on my rants about other things, because you probably already seen reactions, and you already know how incredible her voice is, and how nice this sounded. mm, and so, like, I don't want to comment too much on that, but uh I think, yeah, this is definitely a performance that stands out in my mind, because she's looking more festive than usual. For the most part, she's like, like they commented, she's very concentrated when she's performing. And I think it's just her style to be more reserved and subtle. Even here, I feel like maybe the people, her parents or something, they're like, try to do it, try to be more, get in the spirit, just for the video. But it comes naturally, depending on who you are and what you're doing, and maybe it is for her, maybe it's not. I can't really tell yet, because I haven't seen that much from her. I think just 3 videos, so I will continue to watch her, but I'm starting to get the idea of how she is. And even from this younger age, I could tell that she was sort of focused and mature with her voice. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And like I said, I am I'm still thinking about that video that I just watched, and it's like, what I can say is, call your family, your friends, your loved ones, and let them know that you appreciate them, and just be happy that you are alive. I'll say that much. Till the next.
Thanks for watching.